Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Miracle Sims. You're listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. It is July the 15th, 2020. And for the record, y'all, it is our 91st episode of The Juice. My mother pointed out to me yesterday that, yesterday was our 90th episode and that was a milestone. And I've been doing my best to celebrate all the milestones. I was going to actually wait until the 100th episode because I don't know, maybe I didn't see 90 as a milestone. But hey, it is. So hey, let's celebrate good times and acknowledge that. And so for today, the topic is called What's So Bad About Lying? Ooh, friends. Well, I'm about to start off with a heavy verse because this is one of the first verses I found when I looked it up. And if this don't sum it up right here, I mean, really, I could just read this and be done with this whole juice. Ooh, it goes through something like this, friends. It's Proverbs 6:16 through 19. It says, there are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are an abomination to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that deceives, wicked plans, feet that maketh haste to run to evil, a false witness who breathes out lies, and one who sows discord among brothers. So, I mean, I know the word lies was used twice, but a lot of those could represent lies. A lot of those examples in that Bible verse. And when I read that this morning, I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, well then. I mean, honestly, that should be enough to answer the question. However, we're going to go deeper with it and, take a little look at it and see what is so bad about lying. Well, also in Proverbs 19:9, it says, a false witness will not go unpunished, and he who breathes out lies will perish. Ooh, friends. Yeah, obviously this is a really big deal to God. Of course, this can go a lot of ways. I know when we look at this whole idea of lying, it's probably one of the easiest things that we get caught up in, or one of the easiest sins that we can get caught up in, because I guess it's so easy to do, right? Sometimes you just don't want to tell the full truth, or things along that line. I'm kind of reminded, speaking of my mom earlier, I know she was saying, like, when it came to me growing up and stuff like that, I didn't necessarily too much lie per se, but then either I would get quiet or I wouldn't say the whole story. But which is still the same. It's still the same. But yeah, I mean, again, it's so easy to, like, if you're trying to avoid trouble or you're trying to avoid conflict or whatever like that, you might get caught up in some lies. But friends, I mean, this is a serious offense according to God. I know it is one of the commandments not to bear false witness. It's deep, y'all. So let's just keep it in mind. Let's not, take this lightly. Because obviously, it says it's something that God hates, So, I don't know if this is some heavy juice for y'all this morning, but hey, I thought it was pretty deep, just the Bible verses alone. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I did find a definition of a lie for you. And it says an intentional false statement. Ooh, friends, I can't help but just think of all the lies that are just swirling around these days, or, people that would rather you lie to them than tell them the truth, or maybe the stuff that we don't even know about, Well, friends, I mean, there's a couple other verses as well that points out, what will happen to those that lie, and other biblical reasons not to lie. But I got more information for you all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add those to the Go Deeper section, and you guys can check out those verses on your own. They are, if you don't go to the Go Deeper section, is Psalms 101 and 7. Check that verse out. And then Colossians 3:9 through 10. Check those verses out and see what the Lord tell you, Now, so according to the bbc.co.uk, it says that lying is bad because a generally truthful world is a good thing. Lying diminishes trust between human beings. If people generally didn't tell the truth, life would become very difficult and nobody could be trusted, and nothing you heard or read could be trusted. And you would have to find out everything for yourself. So that is I guess I found that to be a good general reason. Outside of God hating it, if you need more reasons, a general reason to explain why. I know they went in depth on that site. I was kind of hesitant to share it, but I guess since I don't know, I'll go ahead and share it anyway. They went in depth on that site about lying and truth telling. That's what the article is called. Again, I'm not sure about the biblical perspective when it comes to that. So that's why I hesitate to share it. But, if you just want to hear some ideas ethically regarding lying and truth telling, it's on bbc.co.uk. So, I also came across this here. Now, I know it's easy. Sometimes... Actually, as I was doing my little research, you will see some articles that go directly against this, saying that it's a good thing to lie, or, and have all the reasons why, and X, Y, and Z, why in their mind, I guess that is good. But obviously, again, we've already established that it's something that God hates. But that's the thing about this topsy-turvy world, y'all, good is bad, bad is good, everything is getting flip-flopped. So obviously there's going to be some type of I guess not say backlash, but yeah, like some type of thing that's opposite to what God says. So I pretty much feel like that's probably why those articles are out there. But in case you may be thinking about, well, what about white lies, or what about just not being completely honest because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings. That's basically what a white lie is, which, again, I'm just going to read a definition for you all. This is a harmless, trivial lie, especially told to avoid hurting someone's feelings. Well, according to the word of God, this verse right here is for y'all that think that, a little lie is okay. Luke 18:17 says, "For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light." Friends, we can see example of this all around us. Okay, Lord, I say it. So, as you guys know, I'm an actor, and again, it's like I hesitate to say anything about the industry and stuff like that, because on one hand, it's like I'm trying to get into it to a certain extent, but I don't know. I think God is just kind of changing my mindset a bit when it comes to success and all of that. So who knows? But that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You guys, everybody can see all the stuff that's coming out in Hollywood right now, and not even just in Hollywood, just across the world, things that are being kept secret that are coming to the light. Okay, yeah, without me going into the whole little story, I could just say the word entanglement. And right now in 2020, I know that means a lot to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, without getting all into that, because we don't want to get off topic too much. But what I'm saying is that, this idea of keeping secrets and lying to the people and lying to the masses and things like that, there's a lot of things that's coming to the light these days. And so, and according to the Word of God, it says that nothing is hidden, nothing is secret, there's nothing that will not be made manifest, and it's like, so even if you say a white lie or tell a half truth, or even be like me when I was young, get quiet and don't say the whole story, whatever the case is, at the end of the day, you guys got to understand that the truth is going to come out. So you might as well just go ahead and tell the truth. If you need some more reasons, again, I came across another article. It's called 10 Surprising Ways Telling White Lies Can Affect Your Mental Health. It's on bustle.com. I'm sure it's like one of those magazine type of explanations, but at the same time, again, it'll give us something to think about when it comes to that. So there's 10 ways. I'm going to go to peruse through them really quickly. It says that they can wear you out emotionally. They keep you from addressing the real issue, which I felt like that one right there. Oh my gosh, that one right there. Anyway, they can take a toll on your friendships. They can lead to it looks like I wrote unsociety. Sorry, y'all. You'll see it. It's number 4, whatever that is, because obviously my chicken scratched. I apologize about that. Anyway, number 5, you might start to feel isolated. Number 6 says they can affect your sleep. Number 7 is they can create trust issues. Number 8, they can create a sense of insecurity. Number 9, they lower your self-esteem. And number 10, they can lead you to feel misunderstood. So you guys can check out that entire list in its entirety, and their examples and reasons and explanations of why, if you need something beyond the Word of God. But again, it's already been established why. But, again, we're just going deeper. So, check those out. Now, I have a lot of things that you guys can check out if you need to go deeper about this topic as well. There is, let's see, is it time to go deeper? Yeah, let's go deeper. So, here's the go deeper section for you all today. There's an article called 8 Types of Liars. It's on mindremake.org. Check those out, and get a good idea of what types of liars are out there. If you are someone that is a habitual liar, you need some help, then check out recovery.org. They have an article called Liar, Liar, How to Break Free from Habitual Lying. If you were someone on the other end and trying to figure out how to deal with someone that is a pathological liar, then check out healthline.com. How do I cope with someone being a pathological liar? That is the name of that article there. And of course, we need to always go deeper with what the Word says. So check out harvest.org. Why God Hates Lying. Check out that to go deeper today. All right, friends? Well, if we can get out the lies for a second. The Bible verse of today is Hebrews 4:16. It says, "Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in times of need." Well, friends, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow if the Lord's will. And I pray that we all work on this line on today, y'all. As the Word says, the truth will set us free. So let's get into some of that, all right? Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye. Everyone is stuck at home, but life is still happening around us every day. birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, and celebrations. Send your friends and family the gift of wine from the comforts of home. Wine shop at home with Miracle of Wine. Wine, gift baskets, wine accessories, and more at miracleofwine.com.